Hi everyone, this is Jennifer with Blue Zones Project. Not sure if you're aware, but this coming Thursday, November 18th, is the Great American Smokeout. It's always the third Thursday of um, every November. And so Great American Smokeout obviously is a challenge. So thousands of Americans across the country are going to be taking the challenge of quitting smoking, but I'll extend that and say, let's quit using a tobacco product for 24 hours. And that's kind of a heavy lift. So, even if you can't make it the full 24 hours, maybe shoot for 4 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours, set yourself a goal. But the point being is Thursday is that Great American Smokeout. So I'm going to challenge you to try to give up that tobacco product. And if you're not a tobacco user, then maybe you know someone, maybe it's a family member, a friend, challenge them to take, to do the Great American Smokeout. And really to help them set up for success, what Blue Zones is about is your environment. It's really about setting yourself up for success, to live your better life, a healthy life. So think about your work environment. If you're a tobacco user, don't take your tobacco products with you to work. Maybe if it's just in the house, don't buy any, keep a short supply, or maybe stash everything in your car and just don't go to your car throughout the day. Make sure you have on hand some gum, maybe some hard candy. You could take walks that day if you start getting those urges or cravings. Have a buddy, whether it's a family member or a friend or a work colleague, have someone that you'll go through this with, and who will be your support network. So again, set yourself up for success with your environment and again, through the buddy system. And more importantly, know your why. Why do you want to live a better life? Obviously, you want to be able to just not just live long, but you want to live with a good quality of life. So know your why. I want to be around for my grandchildren, to watch them grow up, graduate college, get married, have their own kids. Maybe you just want to be able to travel or enjoy the hobbies you enjoy. I love playing golf, so I hope to be playing golf in my long, 80s and 90s. So really excited. We're going to provide on our Facebook page a couple of resources. I'm going to do my best to share my screen right here real quickly so you can see which resources we're going to share for you. And hopefully, oh no, give me a second. Okay, all right, we got the right one here. And just so you know, these two resources can also be found at our information stand at Sanders Market. So our stand is now located in the back, kind of near the deli, kind of near where the dairy products are. A big blue stand, you cannot miss it. So this is going to have all your resources. So, if you or someone is ready to quit the tobacco product, here are some resources. You have the Erie County Department of Health. They usually will have classes going on throughout the year. You have the PA Quit line, smokefree.gov, and also we know one of our sponsors, UPMC, offers telephone classes. And I know for a fact that there's going to be classes starting on January 10th. I'm just waiting for the flyer, and when we have the flyer, we'll share it on Facebook, and we'll have it at Sanders Market also. But we here at Blue Zones, we're trying to bring an in-person class to Corey in the new year also. So with that said, I'm not just challenging you, or maybe have you again challenge someone else to do the Great American Smokeout. We want you to also let us know if you're interested in classes. Give us your name and information. So my contact information is here at the bottom, my email address, or you could put a posting if you feel comfortable on our Facebook page. Let us know, because once we have a list of about 8 names or so, we can reach out to the Erie County Department of Health or UPMC and schedule that in-person class. But we need to be guaranteed we have at least 6 people for the class. So it's always good to have about 8 or 10 names first. The other document I'm going to attempt to share with you, give me a second here if I can find it, and I may not be able to. I don't know where it is. So I apologize. It is a document that shares all the benefits. So when you do quit smoking or quit using the tobacco products, it tells you how quickly you start breathing better, and when you start reducing your risk of a stroke or heart attack. So again, we're going to post that on the Facebook page, and it can also be found at Sanders Market. You don't need to see me navigating through my computer here, so I'm not going to bring it up. But with that said, in solidarity with anyone who is trying to quit tobacco this coming Thursday, November 18th, for the Great American Smokeout, I am going to give up added sugar. So I'm not a tobacco user, but my weakness is my sweets. So that is added sugar in my diet, especially chocolate. I'm a downfall for my dark chocolate. So again, if you're not a tobacco user, I challenge you to join me in solidarity and eat like a whole food plant-based diet that day. To not have any foods, like if you read the label package, look for the word under sugars, added sugars. We don't want any, we want 0. We're going to try to go for a day with 0 added sugars in our diet. So that's what we're going to do in solidarity. So I encourage you to take one of the challenges. I encourage you to challenge your family members, your friends, again, your work colleagues. And just remember, we here at Blue Zones, we care about you. We're here to support your well-being. We want you to live your best life possible. But so again, we're here to support you. So again, check out the information we're going to post on Facebook here, and check out the handouts at Sanders Market. Take care, everyone, and have a nice Thanksgiving too.